First, the headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren's comments that the current Manipur's crisis may become a reason for re-imposition of AFSPA in the state very unfortunate, said CPIM. The existence of the indigenous people threatened by the illegal immigrants and refugees because we did not take appropriate actions during the relevant time, said RPI Maheshwar Aunauzam. Common pre-board examination for HSLC 2024 appearing students commences today across various centers. Thousands of students appear for the examination. Village volunteer Chingangkam Lamyan bus last rites held. Last rites of 5 Meitei Pangals killed at Lilong Qingjao performed. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Kapching district curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai giving you the news in details. Communist Party of India CPIM Secretary Khetrimion Santa has expressed that the command of Chief Minister that owing to the current situation of the state, AFSPA might be reimposed is very unfortunate. The statement was made today while speaking to media persons at the Manipur Press Club in connection with the submission of complaint affidavits by the 5 political parties of the state, namely CPIM, Congress, JDU, CPI, Shiv Sena, UBT, to Commission of Inquiry Manipur Violence 2023 at New Delhi's Ministry of Home Affairs Heritage Building, Major DM Chand National Stadium. During the press meet, which was attended by representatives of the 5 political parties, Khetrimion Santa further expressed that it may be said that the current scenario of Manipur is due to the carelessness and mismanagement of the state government headed by the Chief Minister and his cabinet ministers. He added that due to the current crisis, several houses of innocent people have been burned, rendering them homeless and compelling several thousands to take shelter in relief camps. He stressed that the current crisis can be easily brought to an end if the central government and the BJP double-engine state government wishes to do so. While answering to the queries posed by media person, Khetrimion Santa stated that the frequent comment of Chief Minister N. Biren that the current crisis of the state is a result of mismanagement of the earlier state government. However, such statement coming from Chief Minister N. Biren, who was also a minister in the earlier government, is very unfortunate. He added that if one spits into the sky, it only falls upon one's face. He raised the question that if the earlier government has committed any mistake, then why can't the present government rectify it and end the ongoing crisis in the state?
Party headquarters Manipur ki miyam sing lakadu matam masida masi sawatana koina masi koina miyam da pau tamjagadori ni aduna akoina khalli madadi ngasi gi thoiba thodok khuding mase akoi Sri Biren amadi maki council of minister aduga mahagi broker officer sing makoina akoi kitang akoi hana new akoi naum sin leibirama boidi sungjo shoda mai thoi doguni adu ngasi thoi ba thodo se thoi doguni haibse ayangna Manipuri leiba 10 political parties mausi jaduna amadi CPIM gi mausi jaduna ayangna ngasi press ki isinau singi mamangda ena thamjari aduna masi ngasi akoi
law and order si pura failure oiriba masigumba kenosi karamai tawraga masi khoi solution porakadege khandabada odaga tainaga dum tawdana laire akhoi hajaningadi athuba matamda santi aje hanjalanduna akhoi Manipur gi hana nungsi chanana laiminarpa ching tam akhoi isinauk-sing punamag se amatta oina hingminabadu akhoi pamjai aduna athuba matamda akhoi santi aje hanjalanbiu aina akhoi masigi akhoi commission report akhoi pisilubagi akhoi halakwa sida akhoi party gi leader sing akhoi sino punna phamidaduna sigi tanja asi lauraga akhoi sumaina tintapoken
RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunawsam stressed that today the existence of the indigenous people have been threatened by the illegal immigrants and refugees because we do not take appropriate actions during the relevant time, and if we continue to remain silent, then all indigenous people will be wiped out from the state. He further added that when an elected representative speaks for his community, for his motherland, for his indigenous people, expressing that Manipur is burning, and in doing so, if their political high command obstructs such elected representative, then he or she must have replied back that if we are not allowed to speak for our people, then your political party cannot enter in our state. If such commands were met, then the national leaders would have given the opportunity to speak during the parliament session. The statement was made during reception and cheering ceremonies of Maheshwar Thaunawsam being organized by mothers and women folk of different localities, which Tera Yambem Lerak, Tera Yenkom Lerak, Langjing Maning Club, Pasoi Part 1, 2, 3, 4, Awang Kuno Mamang and Maning Lekai, Kontozam Lamkai, Lengamkul Community Hall and Kumbong Keitel. Speaking during the occasion, Maheshwar Thaunawsam expressed that during such a hard time when several people are living under unrest, with mothers coming out on the street with sleepless nights, it is not the time for the ruling and opposition and political parties to throw stones at one another playing blame game. Instead, it is a time for all political parties to come together as one and find a long-lasting solution, he added. Pre-board examination 2024, which is conducted every year by all Manipur recognized private schools welfare association, has commenced today and is scheduled to conclude on January 25th. The examination is being appeared by 10,000 students from various schools, and on the beginning day of today's English subject in the examination, a team comprising of President, Vice President and Assistant Secretary of the association visited and inspected examination centers. The pre-board examination is being conducted every year prior to the commencement of the Board of Secondary Education Manipur's High School Living Certificate examination. Examination Controller P. Roman Singh expressed that the pre-board examination is being conducted on some norms and patterns of HSLC examination, and this pre-board examination shall keep a prior experience and shall enable the students to appear the examination without any fear and in a fair manner. He added that the students who are appearing in this year's 2024 HSLC examination have not only been affected by the 8-month-long current crisis, but have also been already affected by the COVID-19 pandemic.
So far, Manipur board exam conduct NAP lakraba matungda yadabai government gi policy ma lakhibani hek laiba makhaydi hariba pre-board exam si yawbasina khwaidagi aidi satra singi tungi punsida hojiki class 10 gi result si khakta natana tungi punsida hona ningbagi yamna chawba ithilama de pi haina ai logjai marmaduna aidi Manipur de ladiba private khangde government khangde asi akhoina siliba pre-board ki exam si masi aidi soidana yahon janingi aigi puningda masina angang singda kayamu yana khenabage haibadu yaruba matungda kakta ai khangani aina ai asi mainam mot.
Speaking on the first day of the pre-board examination, headmaster of Victory High School, Kakching, Khetrimium Ranjan Singh stated that the pre-board examination will not only instill more enthusiasm to read and work harder for the HSLC examination, but will also enable to appear the examination without any tension and fear in their minds.
Pre-board examination is take the kind of Manipur civil society organizations, individuals, and government cartoonists in the Saliva Matamda. Parekha labor missing the day. Parekha Marie Lainaba, Satra Singh, the Mama Mapa Singh, Pekagi Titi Tariba Singh, Kumtuk Piduna, Hydro Pekha, Sukumapun Pana, Pangkokada, Tuna Magnus Hazukina view, Matin Pangview, Highness, all Manipur, recognized private school work by association in Makadegi, Amukosuhana, no.
The last rites of village volunteers Chingangkam Lamyanba of Tumukong in Imphal West held today. A large number of people of Tumukong and other places came at the Jenim smoke to receive his lifeless body. The lifeless body of Lamyanba was carried to his native place, Tumukong, in a truck. On the way to his home, several people offered floral tributes on the roadside. Speaking to media person, father of late Lamyanba at Jenim smoke stated that his son sacrifice his life for his motherland. How many innocent people will sacrifice for the motherland? He asks. He drew the attention of the state government to bring peace in the state at the earliest.
Amamaki, Mamitaki, Mapi Sintaraga, Laipak Samai Hauna Saaga, Maduda, Santaramadi Manipur, Sarkana, Nungai Gadabo, Taradi, Manipur, Santaramadi. Manipur Sarkar na lotion bige lotion biro. Tatragati akhoi khang wada yongware. Kuki narco terrorism na tori bathabak se. Ato ba matam da lotion bina ba togbiyo. Amadi solution pobiro. Center amadi Manipur Sarkar na. Manipur miyam ki unsi se amta di kanbiyo hai ba wakum si thamjaki.
Meanwhile, the last rites of deceased 5 Meitei Pangals who were killed in an unfortunate incident at Lelong Qingjao on January 1 has also been held today. Large number of people took part in the performance of last rites of the deceased persons. Speaking to media person, co-convener of JAC Islam Makakcha stated that past is past. Past incidents should not be carried forward to bring any communal feelings at this critical juncture. He also appealed to both the communities to abstain from rumors and posting comments on social media platforms that may incite communal hatred between the members of Meitei and Meitei Pangal communities.
Sariba mayamse masing asi dagidi toglasi masina ekoi community ani gi marakta nuksina dabaduna maram orga henna sauningba pokna rakanda maduna fataba thabak ama olakpasu yai haibase ekoi community na henna pukning phatharaga khanthaba matamdo yore haibase ekoi khanthaminarasi aduga loina ngasi asigum laba misimina asiga mari leinana semkibaje asina haijaruba matamda harau harau lengbirakna Tabak Thorum Kudimakta Yabiramba community Punamaki Chinau Sing Manipur Leibiriba civil society organization Mayamgi Chinau Sing Aduga district Asidale Binariba community Punamaknangasi Asigulaba Leiron Chanbagi Poloi Bagi Thoramas the Saruk Yabi Bagi the Maktasu Akoigi Jetsigi Maikadegi Hanna Hanna Tagat Ponduksari.
Manipur Youth League Mayol's Long March for National Regeneration has entered day 16 today. The long march began from Prabhavati College, Mayang Imphal at 7 a.m. and proceeded for halt at Malom via Leima. A public meeting was held at La Salle Ground, Leima in Bishnupur district. Many resource persons spoke about the present situation in Manipur. Later, the team proceeded for Malom, where a public meeting was held at Malom to Heeyai Ibudo Pakhang Laibung in the evening. Participants are scheduled to hold the night at Malom Mega High School, Imphal West. It may be mentioned that the long march started from December 20 and is scheduled to end on January 9. Manipur People's Party MPP has condoled the sudden and untimely demise of Chingangkham Semjai Singh, who was a former president of MPP and who had contested the 1990 State General Assembly elections from MPP ticket at Kerau Assembly constituency. Deceased Chingangkham Semjai Singh expired early morning today at his residence at Kiamgay Maninglekai due to health conditions. Members of MPP today flew the MPP flag at half-mast as a mark of respect and offering condolence to the deceased former party president at 11:30 am today at its office. Manipur is on the boil once again, with combative Kuki militants launching multiple attacks over the last 4 days on security forces at the strategically located Moreh along the Indo-Myanmar border. Kuki militants suspected to be from Myanmar attacked Manipur police commandos on Saturday 30 September afternoon and again on the intervening night between Saturday and Sunday. This was followed by several attacks on security forces, Manipur police, Assam Rifles and BSF on Monday and Tuesday. The fact that the Kuki militants launched such daring attacks on not only Manipur police commandos but also some rifles and BSF soldiers shows that they are getting bolder. Moreh has ever since the ethnic clashes engulfed the state in early May last year been a hotbed of Kuki militants. The militants, many of them members of the Kuki National Army KNA that operates on both sides of the international border, have forced a drastic demographic change in Moreh by driving away Meiteis, Tamils, Nagas and other inhabitants of the town. The town and many villages around it have witnessed large-scale and unchecked influx of people of Kuki-Chinjo ethnicity from Myanmar. The militants' objective is to establish complete domination over Moreh to control the lucrative border trade and ensure free passage of arms, narcotics militants and refugees belonging to the Kuki-Chin ethnic groups from Myanmar to Manipur. That is why Kukis have been opposing the presence of Manipur police commandos in Moreh. Kuki militants have carried out attacks on Manipur police convoys coming to Moreh from Imphal. But the latest attacks on even the Assam Rifles and BSF troops marks a significant escalation in belligerence of Kuki militants. This may signal that Kuki militants intend to take on the Assam Rifles, BSF and even the army if the latter stands in their way. The Kuki militants are signaling that they are no longer afraid of engaging in hostilities with Indian security forces, said a senior Manipur police officer. This is why the union government should stop mollycoddling Kuki troops and other security forces to launch all-out offensives against Kuki militants. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Introducing a new Meet Challenge at SS Career Solution. Admission open for Sunday and Delhi classes. In this program, you will be able to be a powerful communicator, speak with tonality, get the pleasing personality, enhance your beauty and lifestyle, sense of oneness and helping behaviors, table etiquettes, learn cleanliness and hygiene culture, art and craft as hobby, and culinary skills. Limited seats, so grab the opportunity. We also provide a specialized classes on main topic like vocabularies, voice and accent, intonation, and grammar. For more details, contact SS Career Solution, 2nd floor, Gypsy Building, More Market, Pauna Bazaar, Imphal. For more information, kindly do call us at 762-896-0947.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. In a formal letter addressed to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs, Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh, presented a few suggestions pertaining to the impending delimitation process of parliamentary and assembly constituencies in the state of Manipur. R.K. Ranjan urged that the delimitation process should be based on the latest census figures, emphasizing the need for a fair and unbiased approach without favoritism towards any specific community or ethnic group. He also underscored the importance of maintaining complete transparency in the delimitation process to ensure free and fair decision and conclusion. He also proposed the establishment of an additional unreserved Lok Sabha constituency comprising the 8 unreserved assembly constituencies currently falling within the Outer Manipur Lok Sabha constituency, which is the ST reserved constituency. Anticipating a potential increase in assembly seats from the existing 60 to 70, he also advocated a fair distribution, creation of reserved scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and unreserved seats. In anticipation of these changes, after lifting the moratorium in 2026, he insisted that the comprehensive delimitation exercise must be based on the latest census data, based on biometrics, and also linked with Aadhaar for the sake of accuracy and authenticity. The Union Minister expressed confidence that the proposed recommendation would contribute to a more equitable political representation in Manipur, aligning with the great democratic principles and values of Bharat. Unidentified miscreants kept a hand grenade at the gate of one Dr. Maibam Danabir Singh, Director of Anti-Corruption Foundation of India, Manipur State Unit, located at DM College campus. The incident took place around 8 p.m. last night. By whom and why kept the grenade at the gate was not established. Speaking to media person, Danabir said he has no demand from any miscreants. If there are miscommunication or misunderstanding, let's sit together and discuss the matter, he said.
Lomba, or the cam nungai or the Tamoisa, documenting Nungai, Haitare, Doromiba Pivonsi, Matunda Montohaning. Yarimakade, Chikumba Posa, what is Haralution, but the Wunapai, Simana, me, Hatkan, Hokane, walk and Tadok view. Apava, I might take you Lura, Tampamsida, might take Yatik and Bible, Yamaru, Simana, Equimasen, once in a regata or like Basimde, Tawaning de, Angamatok Nasu, Equimasen gets Chikumba Posa, Pado Pavi, the Rain Police, all day, complaint okre, Simana trail, I hadn't digita, I give Scorpio by protection, P. Hostan, Simana lay, I was all day, I higher digita, complaint or a letter, P. Gradu Makata upon a sitan.
India is planning to end the free movement regime FMR along the Indo-Myanmar border, which allows people residing close to the Indo-Myanmar border to venture 16 kilometers into each other territory without visa. Reports are stating that the senior government sources have revealed the center has decided to do away with the FMR along the border with Myanmar. This means that anyone who wants to enter from the Myanmar side will have to get valid travel documents from the Indian authorities. The decision has reportedly come with the intention to stop misuse of the FMR. As per government sources, the FMR is being misused to carry out attacks of Indian establishments by militant outfits from Myanmar. The move is also being seen as a means to stop the influx of illegal immigrants and also stifle the smuggling of drugs and other items along the Indo-Myanmar border. Reports have also stated that once the FMR is done away with, the entire Indo-Myanmar border will be completely fenced in the next 4.5 years. The Indo-Myanmar border is 1,643 kilometers long and passes through the states of Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, and Mizoram. Noteworthy is that the FMR was implemented in 2018 as part of Santa's East policy in an effort to boost the region's economy by giving a boost to India's trade with Asian and other Southeast Asian nations. As per the FMR arrangement, members of the hill tribes who are either citizens from India or from Myanmar and who reside within an area of 16 kilometers on either side of the international border can cross the border on production of a border pass with 1 year validity and can also stay up to 2 weeks per visit. The FMR arrangement has allowed tribes on both sides to travel without any visa restrictions to maintain their age-old ties and engage in traditional barter trade. The Indian central government is poised to implement the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) by notifying its rules well in advance of the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. This development was confirmed by a government official who indicated that the rules for the CAA are already prepared and that the process for eligible individuals to be granted Indian citizenship will be operationalized soon. The CAA, which has been a topic of much discussion since its inception, aims to provide a pathway for non-Muslim immigrants from Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and Pakistan who enter India on or before December 31, 2014 to acquire Indian citizenship. The official clarified that the notification of the rules would occur significantly before the election dates are announced, ensuring that the law can be put into effect without delay. In an effort to streamline the application process, the government has established an online portal where applicants can submit their requests for citizenship. Applicants will be required to declare the year they enter India without proper travel documents, but no additional documentation will be demanded from them, simplifying the procedure and potentially expediting the granting of citizenship. This strategic move by the government to notify the CAA rules ahead of the elections underscore the administration's commitment to enacting the law and facilitating the neutralization process for those affected. As of January 3, 2024, the exact date for the notification of these rules has not been disclosed, but the assurance from the government officials suggests that it will be a priority in the near future. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today and Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. However, curfew has been relaxed till 9 p.m. for Bishnupur district and Kaching district. Curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. As the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO prepares for a pivotal movement in its maiden solar mission, the Aditya L1, the stakes are high with the success of the mission depending on a crucial firing maneuver scheduled for January 6. ISRO Chairman S. Somanath has pointed to the importance of this final burn, which is set to align the spacecraft with the L1 point at approximately 4 p.m. on Saturday. The Aditya L1 mission, launched on September 2, 2023, has been a journey of precision and technological prowess involving multiple earthbound maneuvers and a trans-Lagrangian point 1 insertion TL1 maneuver. However, all these meticulously planned steps leads up to the decisive event and determine the spacecraft fate, the final firing. Chairman Somanath explains the critical nature of the upcoming maneuver at a press meet following the successful launch of PSLV C-58 carrying ExpoSat. He stated, "If we do not do the final burn, the spacecraft will jump and go on its way farther distances towards the sun because it has a bigger today." This statement highlights the delicate balance required to achieve a stable orbit around the L1 point, a gravitational equilibrium located 1.5 million kilometers from Earth in the direction of the sun. The L1 point provides a unique viewpoint that allows for uninterrupted sun observation without the disruption of eclipses. Studying solar activity like as coronal mass ejections and solar flares is one of the Aditya's L1's mission objectives. These phenomena have important ramifications for our comprehension of space, weather, and how it affects satellite communications and Earth's power networks. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890-982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren's comments that the current Manipur's crisis may become a reason for reimposition of office power in the state very unfortunate, said CPI-M. The existence of the indigenous people threatened by the illegal immigrants and refugees because we did not take appropriate actions during the relevant time, said RPI Maheshwar Kaunaujam. Common pre-board examination for HSLC 2024 appearing students commences today across various centers. Thousands of students appear for the examination. Village volunteer Chingangkam Lamyanbus last rites held. Last rites of 5 Meitei Pangals killed at Lilong Qingjao performed. Curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.